You have one opportunity to make a splash with buyers, period. If you think your house is worth X and it's not, you're wasting your time, your agent's time, and the buyer's time. Here's the thing. You have ample opportunity to see what your house is worth, but if you overprice it, you're going to get lackluster results. Point in case in point. This guy right here, let me open this up for you so you can actually watch it. He talks about the big splash. You have one opportunity, curb appeal. I don't know if you can hear it, but he's talking about everything that I've been telling you for the last 3 years. If you overprice your house, you're going to make your agent look like an idiot. You're going to get angry at your agent, and the buyer's agent is going to think that you are an idiot. Because they know what your house is worth based on the comparables around the house, around the area. You know, they do the numbers, and they don't just look at 1 mile radius of your house and 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and the 10% variance on your house. They look at multiple houses on the internet, and if your house looks like junk and you don't have it staged nicely, and you're missing things like, I don't know, air conditioning or a new kitchen, and you have it priced at a premium price, your house hasn't gotten an offer, it's not the agent's fault. Period. Enough said. Watch this link. It'll make you a little bit more educated on the selling process. And time is of the essence. When you have a house that's on market over 30 days, your house isn't priced right based on the condition of the house, the location, and market conditions. Period. Nothing your agent can do. You can't pull a rabbit out of the hat or, you know, a moose out of your butt. It just, there's nothing you can do about it. So just remember, you have one opportunity, and if you miss that opportunity, it's not your agent's fault. It's the price. The number one reason why homes don't sell is seller ego. Period. All right, let me get to the next one. Delinquency rates are not up. You might be hearing about bedlam, chaos, the sky is falling. Things are slowing down, but that's because of rates. It's because of summer, because job insecurity, because we're on the brink of World War III or what have you, but we're not seeing a massive drop in delinquencies. In certain areas we are. In Texas, we're seeing that because we had a massive build out in Texas. But here in the Bay Area, we're just not seeing that. We're not seeing a massive amount of bank-owned properties or delinquencies. Those are called NODs, or notice of defaults. We're just not seeing it. So don't get skittish. Understand that we're still not in an area where that is. Natural gas ban. A couple of years ago, the California government decided that we want to get rid of all gas appliances. This is your opportunity to put your name down and say, no, I don't want to walk away from my gas stove. I don't want to walk away from my gas water heater. I don't want to walk away from my gas dryer. I want to have gas in my house. This whole electrical thing is going to cost me upwards of $500,000 or $50,000, and I just don't want to pay for it. So if you're interested, go to my blog, check out this link right here, and put your name down. Say, I'm not interested in doing your little environmental thing. I understand it's hard to do this. It's the infrastructure problem, but there's other ways to fix it. And gas is actually more environmentally sound than electricity, believe it or not. Okay, that's my point on that. Cupertino house of the week, not my listing. Cherryland Drive, 7 bedroom, 5.5 bath, almost 3,600 square feet. Brand spanking new. Here it is, and it's right on McClellan. This is De Anza College, and it's right over here. So let's take a quick look inside. Brand spanking new everything. Oh, nice. I love the copious amount of pictures. I love the fact that they did all these pictures for you, especially for a $5.4 million house. Okay, Willow Glen house of the week. Iris Court, not my listing, 1.77. 3 and 2 half baths, sorry, 3 bedroom, 2 full baths and a half, and 1,800 square feet, built in 1940. And the reason why I picked it is because you're walking to and from dinner every night and enjoying Main Street America in the middle of Santa Clara County and Silicon Valley. So very standard floor plan, nicely updated. They put can lightings in, original bathroom. Kind of like the older bathrooms. They have tray ceilings, a faux tray ceiling. They did update the primary master, and they have a semi-updated, newish kitchen. So it's nicely updated. This is a standard house for under the median price or the average sales price of a house in Santa Clara County. So it's a nice purchase. I like it specifically because you can walk to and from dinner every night, or you can go to the bar and get smacked and walk back or stumble back. It's something you want to do. Luxury home of the week, not my listing. I wish it was $65 million. Meadow Lane, 6 bedrooms, 11 full baths, and 2 half baths. Because, you know, opulence means you have to have a ton of toilets to scrub. I don't know. 12,000 square feet, built in 2021. And it is in Portola Valley. Right there, right in the middle of the peninsula. And let's take a look at what you get for $65 million. I just couldn't see myself living there. It's a little too dark. Not that I could ever write a check for $65 million. Well, ever. Never say never. It's a beautiful house. Gorgeous. I love it. I love the pool. I love the courtyard. I love the open windows. I love the half circle design of everything. And it's the very Spanish revival look and feel. So there you go. If you haven't done so, drop or download this home inspection checklist. This in no way takes over a home inspection checklist, but it allows you to create a list of things to fix before the inspector comes out to call on it. Cracks in windows, cracks in walls, broken plugs, dishwasher, appliances, you name it. The inspector is going to come take a look at it. And before they come in, you can go through and make sure everything's working so that you can have a nice clean inspection. And whatever you do to your house, make sure you disclose it. All right. Didn't do this last week, so there's kind of a big jump between these numbers. But for example, Santa Clara has 5,000 sales so far, closed sales so far this year, far above and beyond everything else. And we're at $12 billion in volume. $12 billion in volume. So you can't tell me that the Bay Area is hurting. Yeah, the average sales price went down a little bit. Yeah, so what? The median sales price went down a little bit. But that's because it's the summer. It's a normal thing for prices to contract. Period. And let's see, average list price to sales price is still 5%. And in contract, we have 5,355, far more than we had in that for actual closed sales. So we have a bunch of houses in contract right now, which is great. And 18 days to sell if your house is priced correctly. If your house is overpriced, I keep on telling you this, we started off with, you have one chance to make an impact on your house, on your buyer. If they say, no, I'm going to go somewhere else, it's not the condition of the house, it's not the backyard, it's not the pool, it's because your house is overpriced based on the condition of your house. Period. You could tell me, Vito, what else can you do? Well, I do the same thing for every house I sell. I put out marketing, I get it staged up, I move things around, I do the photos, I do the video walkthrough, and I put that out on the video on the internet and let people digest it. And I bring people to your house. The most important thing you have is the MLS. People go to the MLS, they go to the Zillow, they go to the Redfin, they go to Trulia, they go to aggregate websites all over the place. And the further out you can get your numbers out there, your eyeballs out there, the more they're going to look at it. If your house is overpriced, they're going to compare your house for that price to the house down the street and wonder why your house has been on market for 90 days. And then they're going to look deeper into it and they're going to see, oh shit, you need air conditioning, you need a new kitchen, you need a new bathroom or more bathrooms, or you need new paint, or the floors are ganked up, or the pool needs to be resurfaced. And why would I pay a premium price for a house that needs all that work? It just doesn't work that way. So just keep that in mind. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Vito with Abitano. We'll see you out there.